So how has his manager for Sweden reacted then to his return?
He's a character, Thomas, and I really like him. I think he's relishing being in charge of this group of players with Sweden. He's relishing the fact that all the attention is on Sweden this international break because of the presence of Alexander Isak. Of course, he knows what it's like to sign for Newcastle, to play for Newcastle, to leave Newcastle. He knows what it's like to be a top Premier League forward. So I think the two have a lot in common. They've clearly got a good relationship. He was beaming all over his face at training, was Isak. The first time he's actually trained with teammates all summer for 3 months, let alone played. And he will be playing some part in the next 2 games. And Thomason was beaming all over his face as well as he spoke about Isak, spoke about how he's giving his all, spoke about how Liverpool hadn't even been in touch to talk about how to use him, but promising, of course, that he won't abuse the privilege of having the big new Liverpool name in his squad over the next couple of weeks.
I saw him smile. Have you seen his face? He's smiling. He's so happy to be here. He's so happy to play for Sverige. So I think that tells a lot about he really like being in a group. Normally when you do a pre-season, you play plenty of games, you have plenty of trainings. That's not the case. So is he able to play 90 minutes? Of course not. Are we going to do stupid things with Alex? No, we are not going to do any stupid things with him. So we have a plan, but he's smiling and he's happy to be here. No instruction, like we always have. We have a very good connection with different clubs. So I spoke with the manager, our doctor have spoken with the doctor. Physical Ben has spoken with the physical partner for Liverpool. A normal communication which we have with each club, quite normal, isn't it? No, I'm pleased that the boy is happy and that he's here. First of all, for me, it doesn't matter where a player is playing. It's important that he plays well and that he's happy, and he's extremely happy.
I have a view about the way he went about securing his move. There's lots of talk about player power these days.
I think we should be very carefully to draw too fast and too quick conclusion. We don't know the whole picture. I don't know the whole picture. I don't think you will know it. So we need to be very carefully, and I think people will be there.
Gary, what about his teammates? We heard from Viktor Gyökeres yesterday on this, and you mentioned that increased media scrutiny. So how is the squad coping with that?
Well, Gabriel Gudmundsson, who signed for Leeds in the summer, the latest now Premier League player to be a part of this squad. There's a long list of top players now who play in the Premier League, who play also for Sweden. Obviously Isak, obviously Gyökeres, obviously Anthony Elanga, Lucas Bergvall as well, and others. And Gudmundsson has been speaking, of course, about Alexander Isak. He didn't have a lot to say, but he said he's congratulated him for his new move, and talked about playing with him and training with him and facing him as a defender on the training pitch.
I just can say hello and congratulate him to the move, of course. And
obviously you defend against him in training. You see him at first hand on the pitch as well. Just how good is he? How hard is he to defend against?
No, Alex is a top player. He's a great player. Of course, one of the best players in the Premier League, if not the world. So pleased to play with him here in the national team.
You kept a clean sheet against Newcastle last time out. Do you think they're going to miss him?
I don't know. I mean, we did really well at Ellen Road. It's a difficult place to come to. So, I mean, it will not only be Newcastle, I think, is going to struggle against us at Ellen Road. So, yeah.
Dejan Kulusevski was a name I didn't mention there because obviously he's out long-term injured after an operation, but he is here. He loves being part of Sweden so much, and he's around the camp, he's helping with training, he's doing what fitness work he can. So yeah, that's really a symbol of just how happy a camp it is and why Isak is looking so happy, apart from the fact, of course, that he did eventually get the move that he wanted.
Right, apologies, we couldn't get Gary's mic there, but we will bring that back to you a bit later. Right now, Mohamed Salah has called out a Liverpool fan account for disrespecting former teammates Luis Diaz and Darwin Núñez. Salah defended both players on X in the last hour after a post compared their departures to the arrivals of Florian Wirtz and Alexander Isak. So this was the post that Salah replied to. The caption reads, Name a bigger upgrade in footballing history. The pictures attached comparing Wirtz and Isak to Diaz and Nunes. So Salah responded with, how about we celebrate the great signings without disrespecting the Premier League champions? Diaz, of course, left for Bayern Munich this summer, while Darwin Núñez completed a move to Al Hilal. And Jamie Carragher liked the post from Salah. So as the debate around player power in the transfer window continues, Johan Wissa has insisted his move to Newcastle was always respectful to Brentford, despite a public falling out with his previous club. Wissa completed a £55 million move to St James's Park with just seconds to spare, and today is also his 29th birthday.
How does it feel to be here?
So happy. Convinced that it was the right move, right project for me. So it was a very long moment. So I can say I'm really happy to be here.
What's he said to you then, Eddie Howe? What's he said to you about how he sees you fitting into the club?
I think he analysed me perfectly. A lot of freedom. He would like me to create danger, basically, and want me on the team to be part of the main character, I would say. So I was quite impressed with his impression about me, and I said obviously straight yes, I want to come, and I hope we can make it happen. It was a lot of communication, always respectful communication, open talks, back and forth, of course, but always respectful. So they had the argument, I got mine, and so. But yes, the most important thing, it was always respectful. He's been tough. He's been competitive. He's been a lot of up and down. But I think what we should remember is last year what we've done, what we've created. It's been such an amazing journey. I will try my best to give everything to show them I'm the one they really wanted to have in the part. So really looking forward to it.